whether by design or accident. That was a very high-quality shot they created.
Thunder passes to Williams. Can't hit.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
Mirotic has a wide open look. Had the space there, but it's offline. Here's Thunder. He's got 15. Williams, a screen on Butler. Here's Thunder. Picked by Williams. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Bulls out front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
Now the key has been the rebounding department. This club dominating the paint area. And if this continues, they'll be in great shape.
Well, they've done two things. They've limited second chances, and they've been able to flex their muscle down low.
With a whole new group out there. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Pau Gasol has checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Taj Gibson. Rasul Butler's checked in for McDermott. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Kirk Heinrich. Thunder in at shooting guard. D-Wade out there with Dang. Then there's Perkins. And it's Napier in at the one spot. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Bulls delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 38 points, and he did his thing on the defensive side as well, nabbing more than his share of steals. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way, and he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
Oh, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pump.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
To the paint, and it's Butler with the jam.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Miami's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Thunder. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Look at Thunder, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. For Miami, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Thunder. Here's Rose. He's got 6. Down low. And slam dunk by Butler. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
This could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
Here's Thunder. 19 points in the game. Jacks up a 3. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Back to Rose. stolen by Napier. Here's Thunder. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bulls have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Rose kicks to Butler. Here's the 3. Cannot hit. And it's Miami the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
The Heat have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Still haven't seen them miss a shot from the line in this quarter, so they're doing a nice job of protecting the lead.
Well, they're cashing in from the line. I mean, they're making them pay for fouling them right now.
Shots good from Butler.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just look.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, I like that. Some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I'd say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
5 to shoot. Another one falls for Chicago. Miami's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Now the pass to Napier. Here's Thunder, defended by Butler. Here's Dang on the mark with the 15-footer. Dang's got 6 points.
And that's how you have to attack the double team. Find the open man, get the ball out of your hands.
Rose dishes to Mirotic. 1:10 left in the second quarter. Butler, no stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Perkins. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
How frustrated Steve is.
Well, I just, you know what, come on, I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Butler sets a screen for Rose. Here's the screen. Pocket 6. Mirotic has a wide open look from outside off the mark.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
And it's Miami with another.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Outside Rose, and stolen by Napier. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Wade with no one around. No good from outside. Here's Rose. Shot misses. And we're through 2 here and a good one. Heat lead by 3. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I don't try to force it on offense, good things happen. That's why I've had success here early. Yeah.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Okay, fellas, listen. I like the position we're in. Let's go over what we can do even better after halftime. Passing has been outstanding. You guys are playing smart team basketball. We've got to continue to share the ball exactly as we have been. I did, however, like our on-the-ball defense. We didn't give their ball handlers any breathing room, and they didn't handle it well. We came up with some good steals. And in these next 2 quarters, the tempo...
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he has a lot more to that tally in the second half.
Bulls trail by 3. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So the Bulls 5 right now. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the back. McDermott and Gasol, the duo at the forward. And it's Noah in at the 5. Home in the paint. And the officials call it. Traveling violation.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt.
And Chicago shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. McDermott with the screen for Rose. McDermott kicks to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key, and it's Miami with the rebound. Bosch has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Thunder. He's covered by Rose. Thunder passes to Wade. And he drops it in from the low post. Wade's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Miami. Bulls trail by 5. Butler dishes to Rose. Noah with a screen for Rose. Butler on the way. Wade is covering. Back to Rose. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rose has got 9.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Bosch, a screen on Rose. A nice pick right there to get him right to the rack.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Tipped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Wade passes to Thunder. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Back to Wade. Rebounded by McDermott.
It's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. And they were right in his face.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Miami. For Chicago, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
It's been a solid outing for Butler. 16 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
Yeah, he's played really well, moving the ball around, and you'd like to see the rest of the team kind of get into that same passing groove that he's in.
And he sinks the second. The Heat leading by 3. Here's Thunder. He's got 29 points. That's good. Thunder's got 31 points.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
And another shot. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Miami.